Trying to get behind enemy lines, he's put to sleep. Shadowburn picks up 3, and now Russia's starting to get rolling.
And to top it all off, well,
trapped in that little room, they're not going to be able to accomplish much.
the only problem they have here is that it's because of Blizzard, and it is absolutely devastating for stopping Team getting in. They will be opening up here at the ice wall to get through. They think they make it a little bit too tight, so they're not quite swift as they would be. They get the hook to start out the fight. They don't get the pick off, and here comes the Blizzard, getting awfully chilly there in the room. Call it the freezer because Sweden has mopped them all up.
And that's exactly
Somehow pick off someone early on. Sweden with way more power in ultimates right now, in prime position to finish out China and go forward to a date with South Korea. We'll see how it works out as China comes with their final attack.
And Coco can end this with one great Earth Shatter. You see IDQT, he's going to use all the Deadeye. He connects with one. That's a big kill there for Sweden. Drops down, lands some nice shots there on the Magmouth. And can China get towards the point? They cannot. It's going to be Sweden.
Go the second,
Nanoblade.
but Finland return. Of course, Zappis has himself his nano boost as well, so he might be able to throw that out to Lynx, and Lynx is going to have that Earth Shatter. Timer's going to have the Blizzard, so it's going to be a whole big ult fest going on at the moment as soon as they hit his statue.
This Blizzard might just be enough to break it, actually. 4 comes down, you can hear the Blizzard coming down, and Shadowburn, he does it again, he goes up high, and then he dashes down, but this time it works. He's like a dive bomber there, and it went well.
This is massive for Russia.
Yeah, I find it's very interesting from Finland as they haven't yet really hit a rhythm, and of course the last fight, Taimu was so vulnerable there to Shadowburn getting up behind him. He went for the reflect, and Taimu was forced to drop down. Look at that, Taimu already so low now. Dragonblade going to come out from Shadowburn. He was going to be looking for Taimu. Who else would he go for in this case? Himsy a target, but no, it's going to be turned on towards Mafu. Use one more slash, put the blade away, and now a couple of shurikens will get the job done. Convincing fight for Russia, and Finland haven't stopped them at all here.
Lynx is going to come out and gets himself Dragonblade nano boost, which you see Shadowburn just left hand side, waiting to launch himself in there. Godspeed's got that sound barrier. Expect that to see the almost the go signal effectively as they try and boost them up there. There goes Shadowburn, and in he goes!
Dragonblade and Soundbarrier are going to block a lot of that damage up, but it's just shield as well on towards Zappis, but it won't last forever. No one's going to be cut down, and Shadowburn gets 2 kills. Blizzard in Graviton as well. Just impact was enough to knock Russia off the edge.
This is exactly what Finland needed after a bit of a slow start to the game. They needed to push through this church section very fast. 2 minutes on the clock, they're going to get engaged upon once again. You can see the Graviton surge available for Anna because they try and push around, which is why we see the little disengage. Taimu getting himself beat up there, has to get himself the ulti off. Deadeye comes through, gets the flashback on Shadowburn, picks it. Of course, Mafu with the primal rage, but there's no great big damage dealer, no big suction, no big team fight winner at the moment in the hands for Finland.
Usually Matthews stay with his Winston for as long as he has here. It is working out, to be fair, there's no Reaper or anything like that, so it's okay to not have a Graviton, but here's Himsy staying scarce for the moment here. There's going to be mutual sound barriers being used, and Nanobu's going on towards Matthew, if I'm not mistaken. Blizzard, Himsy trying to get himself out of it, but he can't get away. He's frozen solid. Shadowburn gets himself 2 kills, and even Unfixed charming in. Matthew heads up high, has a primal range available, and he's going to need to use it here. Knocking back, you can see Godspeed almost over the edge, but a Graviton comes in, and Matthew can't do anything. 2 seconds left. Finland are cut just short of the end here, and into overtime, but Lee, there's no one here to stop it. It is going to be Russia to take away the first map, and Finland, that's going to hurt.
Nothing they could do there. Tricky point, and this is a great position for the defensive team to go aggressive because they will get themselves a chance to push back in. Bromas hooked out the side though. Winghaven goes aggressive, the nano boost on him. He's swinging for the fences, gets himself a quick triple, comes around. The Blizzard also used. Now a lot of ulti units from Spain, but it will buy them another precious minute of time.
Now, there's not much to protect, but you can see here Bromas, very, very easy. He's breakdancing, and to be fair, Finland are dancing with him. They're being cut down. Blizzard, it's going to be harder to escape that when you're in that corralled area. But in comes Finland, they're going to push straight on down. It is overtime. The payload moving straight through. Needs to be still coming in from the side now. We do hear the Graviton surge coming in. Zappa's going to get the nano boost away as well. Try and push Lynx forward, but he's going to get frozen if he walks in towards a snowy area. Big Earth Shatter coming out from Winghaven, knocks 2 down, and there's the Graviton.
It's going to go straight back in, but they're going to get the damage down. It's Mafu and Lynx are there. Mafu's backed himself in the corner. He's got the full beam going, but Pescanova comes in. Lynx is the last man on point. Can he get down with? The Earth Shatter comes down. He swims onto Neptuno. Lynx is going solid for Finland right now, but he will be cleared out. Line profile.
Be ready to hit the point again.
Neptune in a perfect position. Throw out. Bromas ready. There's the wall, it splits them half and half, and that's exactly what Bromas needed. Gets himself a quick triple, and Finland are in all sorts of trouble now.
Shut them down.
Can they get the shield down in time? No, they can't. They're going to get straight up towards Winghaven. He gets himself the Earth Shatter. Lixa flies on by, picking up one of the supports. His line pro that goes down. Taimu falls backwards, but he's not been dealt with. He's getting themselves the shots down on Pescanova. The flashback comes in, the headshot goes down, take the map on King's Row, despite the fact. Now that was so crucial. Pescanova, he didn't get taken down and then immediately used the Graviton Surge. If Taiju would have landed that shot, it could have won it for Finland right there.
It's 91 to 91 and even more now. Spain's starting to stretch their legs a little bit more and get a bigger lead. Bruma goes in with a death blossom, but no one's there to see it. Finland going to be avoiding this one and getting around him here. They're on the point. They've got the overtime here, but only one player there. Spain are going to go back and try and get rid of him. And then Juno takes down Sadie, and you can see Linksa now being focused through. He had a little bit of damage reduction, but it might not be enough.
Himsy and Linksa comes on through. Pescanova picked up Linksa with the hammer. He's swinging away. Winghaven doing what he can, but he's picked in the corner. Can't manage to get a pin. Taimu comes on through. Finland may well have just done it. They flip the point. It's 91% and counting. Spain have to get back out there fast. Pescanova has himself the Graviton Surge. They've got to push now. They need somebody on the point. Bromas has to get himself a wing on there.
Here, pushing right in to France's wave. The Graviton Surge is in, and that is a party.
Yeah, and ANAC catches 3 in the Graviton. It's going to be Russia not able to get any kills off of it. You're going to see the Nano Boost come out for the side of France. It's going to be Digon with the Dragon Blade slicing through 2. And here is where you can see France take advantage. Digon trying to push for the backlines. Needs to take out Rubicon here because Rubicon has the Nano Boost. So as soon as they get him out, not going to be in the next fight.
And look at this, it's France able to pierce through.
French Lucio dropping right away at the beginning of this fight. And now I feel like Russia needs to take advantage.
Russia is definitely trying to take advantage. They're grinding down this France team, and AlphaCast, kind of the liability in the last 2 fights where he's got picked off early. They've been isolating the Lucio and been creating these opportunities here for Russia as Russia moving in, but it's still very close and very tense at this point.
Huge play there by Mikula. You saw the Death Blossom coming in from Shadowburn, a big Earth Shatter from the French. Reinhardt knocks him down, and he's not able to stay alive for long. And now you see Crew popping a Death Blossom of his own, going to knock D.Va out of the mech. Reds is dealt with quick, and this looks like France should be able to get an early hold here. ZP, some nice defense. Shadowburn had it off the bat.
What we see from Russia is they're giving France a little bit of space, but they're going to zoom right back into them here, X. I like this positioning in theory, and it could pay big time.
Yeah, Russia just backs out, just lets France come back towards them, and they're going to use that sound barrier. Graviton Surge comes in as well. 2 from Shadowburn. He's stuck inside though. He's going to have to get out of there. Takes out Mikolo, and this is where Russia can take advantage here. Few players drop. Unfixed still on the...
So we'll see how this goes as Mikolo leaping in over the top.
It's going to be Unfixed using that Deadeye and seeing the skulls pop up on the screen. Big 3-piece there. As now it's going to be France just falling back. Oh, make it 4. He goes in, gets out the cans for good measure. Graviton Surge. So things starting to go very well for Finland.
Absolutely, and Finland right now, they're pretty stabilized again. The Graviton Surge here in just a moment. And Graviton's coming in, pulls and 4-1 stuck against the wall as Taimu gets the Deadeye cleanup. 3 kills for Timo, and gotta look for a little bit more.
Oh, fantastic. Seem like they know how to attack this. You see the setup coming in for Sweden. Finland going to have to push in and get aggressive on this Bastion, and you're going to see him activate tank mode. He gets actually pinned there, but it's going to be Tabika coming right out of that. Gets 2. Can he get a 3rd? Able to take out Mafu. And Tabik putting on a show here in our 3rd.
Booped the Reaper back when he tried to get up higher and closer to get the Beyblade and the Death Blossom damage off. So it was just instantly neutralized. Goodbye.
Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed.
And Miro just single-handedly holding. Eska backs away, he gets a little bit low. Meanwhile, there's a Nano Boost onto Arhan. Gonna look for the kill.
Missed the
the
flashbang.
missed. Yeah, he threw it a bit too early. Arhan gets 3, looking for another one. Gets 4, gets 5. Zumba looking for one himself. Eska picks it up to finish the team fight. And South Korea already near 50% here on what could out Sambira used by Russia as they try to stay alive. South Korea responds in kind. Unfixed over on the McCree now gets taken out by Arhan yet again. Meanwhile, Arhan gets that Nano Boost, doesn't need to use the ultimate, getting the kill. Zumba picking some up as well. You are not
At the point right now, Unfixed has officially given up.
All right, I guess that's it, man. It's a victory left for South Korea. Arhan pulls out the Dragon Blade. There goes Russia. Overtime activated, the closest they've gotten all series. But this is it. South Korea will win the Overwatch World Cup without dropping a single map.
Wow, Dom. Wow. That is truly an amazing feat. Coming in, Korea. We saw them at APAC. We saw Lunatic High falling to Rogue, falling to the west. We wondered how fast the Koreans would arrive at Overwatch. And they are here.
Man, they certainly are.